Hello, fellow entertainers. I just wanted to share a quick review of something I came across to maybe run your shows with the remote control. Previous to this, I use Go Button for my shows and all my different soundtracks and stuff that I use. I also have the Bose S1 Pro. I usually always have with me and carry with me, and it has like built-in Bluetooth, and it's been very reliable. However, as I would carry my phone around at the beginning, I would have it in my pocket. When I pull it out, sometimes it accidentally hit a track. If I lock it, then I'd have to unlock it to switch tracks. So then I built in a little special system underneath my stand that would hold the phone, and I could just kind of run it from back there, but then I had to always walk behind my stand to be able to switch a track and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to switch to a remote control system, and I looked at the Audio Ape, the Media Star, the Live Show, and different systems, and it seemed like it added an extra component. Like, you had to buy another device that would also connect to your phone, and really didn't want to spend $800 on a remote control anyway. So as I was kind of looking through things, I came across this. It's called the Chubby Button 2. It's actually designed for people, I think, riding motorcycles. It comes with an armband. I kind of threw mine away because I always perform in short sleeves. But if you have long sleeves, you could definitely just connect it to your arm. I also purchased this thing here. It's the Love Phone. It's actually a belt clip, and there's a little magnetic thing that would stick to the back of the remote. So if you wanted to clip it onto your belt, you could do that. But because it's so big and the buttons are so big, I actually just hold it in my pocket. It's easy to reach my pocket and find one of these buttons. So some of the other, as I was looking for things, people recommended the Air Digit 3 remote, which looks like a great remote, but it's a lot smaller. The buttons are a lot smaller, and there's additional buttons that you don't really need. Because my show's designed through Go Button, I really only need the play, track forward, track back, volume up, volume down, and this does perfect. And one of the things when I first got it, I kind of set it aside because as I was using it with Go Button, every time I would hit play, it would just start playing the second track over top of the first track, and it just got frustrating. I set it aside, but not that long ago, I pulled it back out, and with Go Button, you can program the remote control first, what you assign like each button to, and exactly what you want it to do when you hit that button. So now, for example, I'll show you the track forward, track back. You can see it goes forward and back with those big buttons, and then there's also the volume up and volume down buttons. And so if and again, the play button, I have it set up so when I stop a track, it just moves on to the next one, but it's like pause, waiting for me to start it again. All right, so I hit for my introduction, I hit it.
Welcome to Mike Lee's Comedy Hypnosis Show. Mike is a two-time Entertainer of the Year and has performed thousands of shows.
And because of the way I have it designed in Go Button, really all I have to do is just use the play and pause button because I have all the volume controls set. I have all the lengths and fade outs and everything set. So really this just sits in my pocket and it's just pushing play and pause. It does have the Bluetooth 5, which I believe is the latest. And I know it works from the whole way across my house. I've never reached a distance yet that it wasn't working. So I know on stage, it's always going to work. And the way I have it set up, this is for my hypnosis show, but one of the routines I do that I have a dinosaur on a red stick, and somebody believes it's the most beautiful lady they have ever seen, so they'll come up and they'll start dancing with that. And at some point, just when the timing's right, they're going to switch over to the tango, and all I got to do is push it once, and it goes directly to it. So I thought maybe this could help somebody out, maybe save you some money. The website I can put down below. It's also on Amazon, and like I said, I think it's just a great option if you want to bypass, spending hundreds of dollars, and also getting an extra device that you have to kind of use as well. The other benefit now with the Bose S1 Pro, normally I use the Bluetooth. Again, I've never had problems with the Bluetooth, but now since I'm using the remote, I can actually hook in the audio adapter and use it that way. So thanks. Any questions, feel free to reach out anytime.